Good morning and welcome back to Dower House Farms, beef and arable farm in East Cork in the south of Ireland. We're aiming to put up a video every day about the goings-ons. We're also a horse farm. A couple of 3-year-olds there. Their summer holidays are over tomorrow. Another 3-year-old there. Your holidays are also over tomorrow. So plenty on today now. We're definitely going to get cutting weed today. I've straw turned. I'm going to bale that today. I must get a field roll that we cultivated the other day, and who knows what else. Oh yeah, obviously feed all the cattle. Let's get into it. As we do every day, we start by feeding the horses, and the most important one first. Useless dog check. Morning, Pip. Morning, Tom. Tom is stone mad for feed this morning. However long it'll last. Morning, boys. So, we'll get on the JCB load all, get the silage pushed in, and get them fed. So, we'll get everywhere pushed in. Start mix, 100% homegrown ingredients, aiming for maximum output out of our bulls. This is our winter barley. It was cut 3 weeks ago, now it's been fed back to the bulls. Keeping our carbon footprint nice and low and supplying them with the best possible feed, because Irish grains are as high quality as you get anywhere in the world. That's all the bales lined up there now for bedding down for this morning. 4x4 oat and straw bales. That's for 70 cattle, so that'll keep them nice and warm. The mixer's mixing away there in the background. It's nearly mixed now. As I said, we always want to get it to the exact same chop length every day. So, we've the Teagle Telehawk on. I'm going to pull in and scoop up one of these bales one at a time. There's 4 of them there, so that doesn't take long. The main thing is to not to knock over the one in front when you pick up the first one, because if you do, it's a nightmare to pick them up. They love it. They stand in front of it and play. good cattle feeder told me once that the best way to get cattle to clean the trough, in other words to eat all what you give them, is to clean the trough yourself. So basically by that he meant don't have any stale stuff in the trough. The same as yourself, if you went for your cornflakes in the morning, you wouldn't want yesterday's cornflakes in the bowl. So just all about keeping it nice and fresh for them, so we feed as precisely as possible. But every second day then, whatever's left over, we come along and take it out from them, just so they have a real nice clean environment where they're having their meals, so they'll eat as much as possible, put on as much weight as possible, so that make our business profitable. There's Big Jim getting the case on one of the grain trailers. He's gone off cutting wheat with Dad. I'm finishing feeding. These are the wires I was on about setting up now yesterday. They'll head off, turn left hopefully. See the wire? Yeah, they did. So they'll head off up to the left there now. And 2-second job, them calves are moved on. All about ease of management, the most important thing. This is the passage now that I left the bulls out onto yesterday, that they followed me out along. That's them over there. They have the passage grazed now and they're back in the paddock. I think they probably have that paddock grazed now at this stage, so we'll move them on. Come on boys, come on. Come on! Open up the gap handle. We just have temporary wires splitting all the paddocks. And the quality of this grass is, in appearance it looks poor because it's very stemmy, but that's just lacking nitrogen, but down in it it's serious stuff. Smashing, really good quality, loads of clover. So there's the boys now. On to the next paddock. Job done. Another group of cattle moved. There's the maize we looked at yesterday, looking mint. So I'm just going to go in here now and have a look at some beans. This is one of our field of beans, spring beans. I think they're lynx. I can't exactly remember the variety, but to be honest now, these were sat in conditions that you just couldn't believe it and could grow on, but I know here they are. Just going to explain a bit about these beans. So they're a legume and they're a real high protein feed. So a legume is a plant that takes nitrogen out of the atmosphere and has the ability to use it to make itself grow, or to make other plants grow, the same as clover. These are a really good break crop. They really do a good job on the soil. Their root structure really lets the soil in good order afterwards. And in fairness to Dairygold now, they've offered a forward price of €250 a tonne minimum for the last few years, which is a really good incentive. There's also a protein payment on this crop by the Department of Agriculture to help Irish agriculture reduce its carbon footprint by growing more protein in Ireland. So all round these are a really good crop. I'm going to pull up one now and I'll show you the roots of it and I'll explain how it fixes nitrogen. If you see the little red, the little sacs here on the roots, they are full of nitrogen basically. So if I crack that on my nail, it's a red colour. My camera isn't good enough to show it now, but that's full of red juice, which is nitrogen that the plant is after taking out of the atmosphere to grow itself. Only legume plants can do this. These are very green still. I'm afraid now I'll be like the millennial farmer out harvesting in the snow by the time these will be ripe. We sat them a lot later this year than we did last year, but they're staying very green. Usually you'd say a crop that's slow up to ripen, it yields better, and it could well be the case for these beans too. There seems to be plenty of pods on them. Not so much that one there now, but that one now there's loads of pods on it. But I'd just be afraid, will we get the weather window to harvest these? Frank is the man. Better late than never. So I've all the cattle fed, checked the grass shifted and all so on. So I'm going to go now in the T7 and go and roll the field I cultivated the other day. So we'll get this roller unfolded and we'll get this in rolled. So you must drop it down first. Don't know if you see that, but drop it down, back, and it opens out and it falls forward then. Pressurize it down, blast it down with the spoons. There we go. Rolling away here now. Smashing condition is being real nice. For winter barley. Winter. There's Dad cutting away. To see how he's getting on now. It's all going East Cork today, R&R Farms, drawing in straw, and Steve Collins drawing grain. We finally got cutting some wheat. This is Graham winter wheat after beans. Just happy out there, cutting away. I'll hop up with him there now and see how it's doing. The combine is CX6.80 19 plate. We bought it last year. 22-foot head. So it doesn't be long about getting through it. We've dung tipped in this field here now, and once we get the straw off it, we'll get the dung spread, get it cultivated in and get a cover crop into it. Get a good cover crop established now after the dung, and it'll do power good for the winter. Roller off, baler on, just have to top up the oil and the grease now and we'll head on baling straw for the evening. Baling away here, so there's only a little small acre field. Small 4-acre field, sorry. You can see there behind me the green patch that got flooded out during the winter. But sorry, it's baling away good, I'd say. Straws in savage order, and it was great to get back doing some harvest work now today. Nothing worse than you've work to do and the weather just won't allow you to do it. So but it's great to get back at it now today. Another field of wheat cut. I'll get some of that baled tonight, get this baled, and I'll see how I'm going. I might try in a load or two of straw back to the yard. I know I must go early in the morning with a load of cattle, so I might not. I'll see. So look, I think I'm going to leave the video here for today. Being a Sunday and all, people will probably might watch it there after their supper, so by the time I've been out uploading now and edited and doing my Steven Spielberg on it, it'll be fine. So thanks a million for watching. After getting another couple of subscribers, didn't quite hit the 100 that I was hoping for, but you have to be ambitious. I didn't think that was ever going to happen, but look, we'll give it a go on it. Yeah, look, if you could subscribe and share and like, that would be great. Maybe we might get to 100 by the end of this week, and that would be great too. So thanks very much for watching. Please like, subscribe and share, and we'll see you tomorrow.